Hey, Michael Besson here, co-founder of businessgrowthgroup.com. Hey, this is really exciting. It's a mentoring moment, a little something we call a Michael Besson lesson. One of the offerings that we have at Business Growth Group that transforms business organizations around the world, and especially here in the United States, is a thing called a corporate centerpiece. But you don't need to get that from us. You can create your own. And essentially, it's a well-researched, very powerful commentary that shifts your product, service, or offering into the buyer's minds. So for example, years ago I was in the art world, and we would transform the art sales by changing the way people perceive the product, service, or offering. This is done all the time. AARP has an extraordinary platform of education-based things that you can create a storyboard. So here's my challenge for you, really short snippet. Why don't you start by sitting down and creating a unique story that solves issues, touches the hot spots of your prospects, is well researched with pain points. And then when you discover that narrative, when you build that narrative, it could be on a Prezi, it could be on a PowerPoint, it could just be in a written narrative, a white paper, for example. You need to make sure it permeates every part of your organization. So in essence, it is the hub, if you could imagine like a wheel where all the spokes go out. It permeates your website. It permeates your customer service relationships. It transforms the way that salespeople interact with their potential prospects. All of your marketing material, the way that the receptionist answers the phone, your corporate culture. You go to Zappos, and I highly recommend one of our corporate offices is in Las Vegas, one's in Irvine, California. And in Las Vegas, Tony Hsieh is just an American icon and a hero. You can tour Zappos and get a feel for their corporate culture. Corporate culture comes from changing the story of what you do. They don't just sell things on the internet at Zappos. They are the quintessential service company. They service one another as fellow employees, and they service their customers at a level that's never happened before. What's your story? And how much of it is permeating every part? I keep using that word. It's like saturation. It changes the way if you saturate your clothes full of water, they don't feel the same, right? Your company will never be the same, and it will never run more effectively than creating a storyboard that transforms every aspect of what you do. I hope that this little mentoring moment helps your company. Remember, businessgrowthgroup.com is the place to be when it's time to grow your place of business. Better close. I hope this mentoring moment helps you a little bit. And remember, businessgrowthgroup.com, that's all that we do here. And if we can ever help you, we want to be there for you. I'm going to try another one. Hey, this is just one more mentoring moment, the Michael Besson lesson, and at Business Growth Group, we live, eat, and breathe. Tired. Ready? This is going to be great. This is going to be amazing. Stick with me, buddy. Hey, Michael Besson here. This is another Michael Besson lesson. I hope it impacts your organization. And at businessgrowthgroup.com, we live, eat, and breathe to see your success at the maximum level possible. Thanks for stopping by.